Hello and welcome to the Secretariat. The Reserve Bank of India has slashed the repo rate as expected by 25 basis points. The repo rate was earlier slashed by 25 basis points again in February. Effectively this year, 2025, the repo rate has been brought down by 50 basis points. Well, this will have an impact only when the banks start passing on the benefit to the industry, to the end consumers. The expectation is that consumption will drive growth. Considering the increasing risks in the external front, it is expected Indian policymakers and RBI both would hope that domestic consumption picks up, investments pick up to boost growth. Now, the other thing is we need to remember Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, while presenting her budget this year, has given significant tax benefits. Again, the aim is to boost consumption. The other thing we need to remember is the prediction of a normal monsoon, which is very important. The rural economy needs to kick in, and if rural incomes are boosted, that will also provide a bit of cushioning to the economy, to the domestic economy. Just to highlight the positives for India, number one, the crude oil prices, the global crude oil prices. The fall in crude oil prices will give India the kind of elbow room it needs to take further measures as and when required, and this will also ensure that inflation is more or less kept in control. With that, the expectation of a normal monsoon would mean that farm incomes and farm produce will be in place, so the supply chain will also not be disrupted. Now, the headline inflation, which is measured by CPI, in February stood at 3.61%, which is well below the RBI's medium target of 4%. However, with a full-fledged trade war now, with China retaliating, US of course has come up with reciprocal tariff measures, it needs to be seen how Indian policymakers, what kind of measures they take in the next few months or maybe even next few weeks. Of course, the effort will be to boost domestic consumption. The focus will once again be on manufacturing, and we need to be watchful of the events in the coming weeks.